check, check. What's up, bro? What's up? टीम देखा What's up? ये जो टीम you can see the team. What's up? Morning, brother. Welcome to the stream, my boys. Let's play some division matches. Here we go. Oppo found. Kimmich is in top form. Gonna replace Dembele. No.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Moved forward and quickly so. Vinicius Junior looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Mbappe, out to the left it goes.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Mane, and here's De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior. Rummenigge, and that's been intercepted. Casemiro, played out towards the right wing. Looking for options for movement. No, he refuses to take the bait. Diaz. Oh, good spread. And he's intervened well there. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mane. There's the hit! It's in! That was easy. Almost too easy.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Chelsea take the lead, 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And here's Messi. It's out for a goal kick. Rummenigge.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Diaz. And that interception was most necessary. Marquinhos. And it's Casemiro. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking tidy in possession here. Rummenigge.
There will be 1 minute added time.
We are into overtime.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Oh, good read. Vinicius Junior. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Messi. And it's Cancelo. As cross goes in for the header! It's in! They are right back in business!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Messi. And here's Mane. What a throw in. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe. Real chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
We have got
Mbappe.
changes here from
Number
both sides, in
13,
fact.
Luis Diaz. Number 14. Modric. Coming on the field. Number 8. Erling Haaland.
Marquinhos.
Number 4, Dembele. Number 15.
Marquinhos calmly anticipates.
Substitutions taking place.
Over to the left. De Bruyne. Well, they've got it again.
Oh, played right into his path. Haaland, can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. Into the lead once more.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Haaland!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kulusevski. That'll be a throw. And it's De Bruyne. Del Piero finds himself offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
De Bruyne. Oh, easy pickings there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Haaland.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's De Bruyne. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Neymar. It's run loose here. Now it's Neymar. And that is that. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Well, it never ceases to amaze me how the Dutch just keep producing wonderful footballers, and Wesley Sneijder is a bit of a player, Peter.
Well, he was one of the informed players going into the summer of 2010. Remember, he'd just completed a treble in his first season in Italy.
Yeah, and it certainly showed. The game against Brazil, for one, where he scored both goals to complete a comeback. A little bit of luck involved in the first one as the keeper and defender went for the same ball and completely missed it, but the second, who expected him to score with his head?
Well, he was in one of those moments, wasn't he? One of those purple patches when everything was going for him. One of the players of that tournament, certainly, and, of course, joint top scorer. João Cancelo cuts it out. Now it's Messi. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Foden! Foden! Vinicius Junior. He's a sharp little ball here. What a throw in. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's been intercepted. He's in space and looking for options. Picked out brilliantly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Vinicius Junior. It's a loose ball. Vinicius Junior! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Played out to the right. Dembele's point-blank header! Oh, just needed a better contact. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
And if you do have a chance today,
The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And we're already back underway here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Oh, that is a nice touch. He's found a way through. Nice interception, well timed. Casemiro. Dembele. Vinicius Junior. And it's Messi. A searching ball that into space. Big chance! He can pounce on that. And the follow-up. Oh, taken with style. Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Vinicius Junior. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's onside. Defending was strong and firm.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Vinicius Junior.
Oh, this is a great position.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Di Maria.
They get a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Vinicius Junior. Number 18, Mbappe. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Messi. Number 21, Dembele. Coming on the field, number 7, Sane. Number 10, Benzema. Number 13,
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
De Bruyne. Substitution.
Forwards and with intent. No, that's been intercepted. That's a throw. That pass isn't the best. Interesting ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Cleared away. And De Bruyne! And he's there to belt it away. And he's really put himself on the line here. Neymar standing over it. Neymar plays it short, skims, and the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly. Chavez need to give it everything they have. Kitchen sink.
Big chance! What? There's the shot! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to advance...
There's the hit! They've scored! Deep into injury time! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Chavez
Give themselves a chance. And time is up. Madrid come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Great hit! He can get that clear. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Gets to show off his quick feet. Now it's Messi. Kimmich. So it is still 0-0. Griezmann gets into some space. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. João Cancelo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the pass is intercepted. Dembele. Mbappe. This might spell danger. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been intercepted. Messi! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going. The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Have their second corner now. Dembele. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Coman. Coman. And that's gone loose. João Cancelo. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 9, Vinicius Junior. Number 17, coming on the field, number 19, Darwin Núñez. Number 20, Son Heung-min.
And we're off again.
Substitution in progress.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Madrid have their third corner. Knocks it away. Gets his pass away. Ball's gone out of play.
This is what good chemistry is all
Crossed
about.
into the box. Rodri. And Son Heung-min. And it's Dembele. And that interception was most necessary. Griezmann was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well read, nice interception. Ball played right into his path.
The attendance for this match.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the shot! Cleared away. Griezmann. Madrid can counter promptly here. Oh, good read. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Good read, needed to be.
Don't you just love the level of intensity?
There's the hit!
Substitution for Argentina. Number 11.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 6. Kingsley Coleman.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution.
And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Nunez! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Massive leap! And another time! That's a half-decent try.
Cristiano Ronaldo just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
What you call inspired goalkeeping. Oh, good read.
Added minute has been indicated.
He's gone direct here. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Del Piero. De Bruyne.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Not the most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pedri. Pedri. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Kimmich. Pedri. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. That is lovely. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Chance to break. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. João Cancelo. Oh, that pass isn't the best. So what can they make of this? Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mbappe. Chance to shoot now, tries a shot! He's scored!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
All eyes on the referee, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Mbappe. Coming on
And that's the second half started.
Number 11, Del Piero.
That has been cut short.
In progress.
Fiddles it through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's a throw. Kimmich. Might be dangerous. He's had a shot! It's in!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Napoli take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rummenigge. Messi. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's Dembele! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish of true class! There seemed no way back, but they are level!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Substitution on the field. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number
Final checks on the
21,
touchline. A
Dembele.
change about to occur.
Number 6,
So all
Vinicius
square
Junior.
and not for the first
Messi.
time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome
Number
should all
9,
come down to finishing.
Number 22, number 17, De Bruyne.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Rice gets over for De Bruyne. Chance! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. That's just playing it safe and simple. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Casemiro. And the counter is on. Well seen,
Added
saw
minute
that
has
coming.
been indicated.
And that is a little undercooked. 4 added minutes on the board. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found a way through. And that's aimed into the middle. Kimmich does well to get it back. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's going to be disappointed with that. Chip through. Now that's well seen too. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary. And with decent hits! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Carvajal. And here's Dembele. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Dembele. João Cancelo drives forward on the overlap. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Oh, no joy this time. Dembele.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Driving through the middle. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rummenigge. De Ligt wins the duel this time. Palmer. Messi. Interesting ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed...
And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Madrid lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Coming on to replace him is number 11.
And the second half gets underway.
Substitutions taking place.
Madrid carrying a 1-goal lead. Messi. Oh, good read. And it's Messi. That looks a good ball through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he skips past his man. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And that's been levered clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. A real chance to break.
Was 71,649.
De Ligt cuts it out. And here's Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Dembele, he's got away. Heads it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to
Number
turn
6,
to their benches.
Vinicius Junior. Number 21. Dembele.
Shifted upfield.
Messi.
Neymar.
Coming on the
He's
field.
found a way through.
Number 13.
And he's gone backward here.
Erling Haaland. Number 22.
That's what has to be done now,
Number
no
9.
question about it.
Number
There is an
17.
irresistible,
De Bruyne.
irrepressible look about them
Substitution.
here.
Spot on, Peter.
Haaland. Maradona. Neymar. Kulusevski aims beyond the defence. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's a decent clearance. Driving on and making good progress. And he's taking no chances there.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Musiala. Last chance, perhaps. Played in by Dani Carvajal.
There will be 1 minute added
Now
time.
it's Vinicius Junior. Has a goal! Well, surely this time. And it's in. Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And time is up. A very good game of football, no winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.